Hi Vanessa, how you doing? Okay, so I've got your work queued up here. I've also got my dog with me, so sorry about that. Anyways, so we've got the finalized logo here, and I've got a couple of comments. I like the way, I like the direction it's gone. I think that you've put a lot of thought into it, and I right now I think that there's too much going on in your presentation. There's you've got this wonderful logo, but then you've got all this other stuff that's kind of diluting the impact of the logo. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you've got this logo here. Now, the first thing I'd like you to do with this logo is I'd like you to put it into Illustrator and check for your color harmony. And what I mean by that is you can go. I'm not seeing harmony in these colors. I don't think your colors are harmonious. I think they're a little bit they're causing a little bit of uncomfortable visual stress based on the color combinations. My suggestion to rectify that is to put it in Illustrator. And do you know the Illustrator color tools? If you go through there and look at some of the pre-selected color tools and try running some tests on your logo with either Illustrator, or you can use Adobe Cooler or any of the other color tools out there online, just to ensure for color consistency and as well as harmonious color combinations. Other than that, I think the text is handled beautifully. Amori 2016 is handled just gorgeously. It really is. That's beautiful right here. I also think that the size relationship of the rings to the words Amori and 2016 are also really, really well thought out. The one thing I don't think you should do is change the color of the Olympic rings. I don't think that would really have the express authority to do that, even in this assignment. I mean, it's like changing a logo. You don't want to do that. But work the logo into your logo, okay? Which also is going to present some color issues because you've got a preset set of colors that you have to use. So your other colors, you have to make your color combinations work with the original colors from the Olympic rings. This right here on the sides, I haven't seen this before, and I don't know. It seems like you're using that on a lot of pages, and it's really, really, really distracting. This kind of like these sharp, like I don't know, like I don't know. I don't know but here it is again. Here, these triangles, yeah, these screen back triangles, and it's just really, really, really distracting to the page. It's the first thing the viewer goes to, right up there. Two reasons. Number one, the size. Actually, three reasons. Number one, the size. Number two, the color. And number three is the fact that these are really, really sharp. And in visual communication, we notice things. Human beings, we notice things that are sharp because we tend to want to stay away from things that are sharp. So I would suggest reevaluating that decision there. And you've used it quite a bit through your presentation. And I just think it's really, really commanding the pages to the point where you can't put anything else on the pages without having some issues. As far as the rest of the presentation goes, I think, I want to see more of your work and less image and type. I mean, your layout is great. I think you did a really nice job, and your image selection is wonderful. But where's your work? I want to see your. I mean, we got the logo, but I mean, I got to see those your tickets and your banners and your program covers and your ice rink banners and your the ski slope, the banners that go down the side, all that stuff. We have to see all that stuff. So I'd like to see more of your work at this time, at this point in time. I really, really think that you've got a super amount of potential here that you can work with. I just think that in your presentation, I think you're trying to say and do too much visually. Okay, so really think about scaling back on that. Other than that, I think you're doing a really wonderful job. Um, we need to use this logo if you want to tie these pages together. Don't pull something new in. Use something you already have. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Other than that, good job, great job. Everything's looking great, and I can't wait to see your final. Awesome work. If you have any questions, get with me. Okay. Thanks, Vanessa.